EDGEBobby2's real name is Bobby Bearing 2 re-rolled. Why then is it called EDGEBobby2? Well, that has something to do with the developer Tim Langdell and his company Edge Games. You see, for some time now, Tim has been sitting on the trademark of Edge Games, taking to court any company that uses the word Edge in a game-related capacity. Edge magazine for use of its logo being the most prominent case. In June, a UK court ruled against him, with one of the reasons being there has been no evidence that Edge Games is in the process of actually making games. Now, a month or so later, EDGEBobby2 is released, being a sequel to the original Bobby Bearing released back in 1986 for the Commodore 64. Rumours are that this title was a rush job to justify the continued use of the Edge trademark. Let's let the game speak for itself. Starting up, EDGEBobby2 bears some similarities to Marble Madness. Touching and dragging on screen sends Bobby the ball rolling in that direction. The goal of each stage is to reach the end, which fluidly allows you to continue on your path with the whole game being connected this way. Many obstacles impede progress, including bridges, roadblocks, and vents. Hitting switches triggers these, requiring a small amount of puzzle solving to continue. As you roll through the levels, you have a point timer that counts down. Crystals replenish it, and if it reaches 0, you have to restart the current level. Visually, the game is rather simple, with an isometric view and simple level layouts. Where this falls short is the lack of explanation on what things do, which only becomes apparent after encountering certain objects a few times. Also, the camera is not always centered on your character and can make traveling to certain areas difficult. The sound is almost non-existent, consisting of some simple sound effects and a small music loop upon level completion, which abruptly cuts out as you start controlling Bobby again. Frankly, EDGEBobby2 is a mess. The control is fidgety, the sound design awful, the visuals amateurish, and while the gameplay has some good ideas, they are not executed well. It's hard to recommend this game to anyone but those who are curious enough to experience this game for themselves. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.